Hey guys, just want to talk to you guys today about solo ads, funnel clicks, and mixed clicks. These are kind of three terms when you are buying email traffic in the solo ad space that you'll come across some of these terms every so often. And so I want to go over the differences between each of these terms and between a solo ad, a funnel click type of campaign versus a mixed click type of campaign. So let me go ahead and start with solo ads. So solo ads, okay. Basically, it's email marketing. It's email traffic delivered to a web page that you have provided to the seller of such solo ad. And normally, the seller would, if he was doing it right, would send you email traffic, meaning he sent out an email to his list. It generated a response. People clicked on the link, and it was sent to your page. And usually, that page is an opt-in page that you've provided to the seller. An opt-in page where you are about to capture a lead from and create prospects for whatever you are selling, okay? And so solo ad sellers do expect you to provide that. And you can typically measure how successful your solo ad campaign is simply by, did they deliver all the clicks? Great. So that's one measure that they performed. Number two, of all the clicks that were sent to you, how many opt-in leads did it generate, okay? So if it's a good percentage and it's something that you found was acceptable, maybe it's 20% opt-in rate, 30, 40, 50. The numbers vary from campaign to campaign, from traffic source to traffic source, from list to list. And so the other measure that I always look at is how many sales conversions or other call to action conversions happened following the opt-in. And so if I have a good conversion factor behind the opt-in, then I'll know whether or not that seller provides good traffic or not. Okay. So anyways, solo ads can be quite expensive. I mean, anywhere from, 20 something cents all the way up to over $1 a click, sometimes more, depends on the type of list that you are buying from. And so let's talk about funnel clicks. What are funnel clicks? Because this is a type of traffic that is sometimes sold along with solo clicks. Or, what's worse is sometimes funnel clicks are being delivered to your campaign, even though you've paid for a solo ad campaign. So sometimes vendors, they aren't as honest and they'll push funnel clicks your way. And so let me explain to you what a funnel click is. Okay, a funnel click is when traffic is purchased by the vendor, but it's sent to their own opt-in page, okay, or in their own website. And typically their website, they're going to capture a lead, as you can see here, on their own opt-in page. And let's say they don't convince the actual visitor of the website to stay on that page and give out an email form. So what will happen sometimes is the visitor will want to leave that page. And in that case, the seller will have an exit pop-up script happen where another page will pop up and that will show your offer or another offer. Okay, so it'll have a headline in there that says, maybe like your offer is talking about helping people improve their internet marketing skills, and another offer would be like how to utilize Facebook Ads Marketplace. So sometimes you'll see these exit pop-up scripts show one or more offers, okay? But let's just say someone did go to this seller's opt-in page and they decided to opt in. Well, what happens is it then goes to the seller's post opt-in landing page, whatever that landing page may be, and in turn, that landing page will present your offer, okay, your landing page. So it gives people a chance after they've opted into the primary opt-in page from the seller to go to your offer and opt into your opt-in page, right? So they'll click on your offer following their first opt-in, and then by clicking your offer, it'll redirect to your opt-in page where they will opt into your offer. Okay, now the thing about these funnel clicks though is that you will get a high percentage of opt-ins. Okay, so typically you will get a high percentage of opt-ins, but the problem with it sometimes, okay, is because they've opted into this seller's offer and then they opt into yours, they might even opt into others. So now they're getting a lot of different emails coming at their email box, right? And so it may be less effective in terms of the conversions to follow. So it all depends on the emails you send and how bunched up they are with all the other bulk email messages that their mailbox is getting every day. So funnel clicks, it's still a good option. Okay, I've made a lot of money with funnel clicks, and it's definitely a strategy to use when you're trying to build up a list, because they are responsive, right? They like signing up for opt-in type offers, but whether or not they'll convert on the back end of your program or otherwise, it remains to be seen. So it just depends on how good your program is. So let's talk about the last type of traffic as it relates to the whole solo ad marketplace. It's something called mixed clicks. Okay, mixed clicks is basically a half and half of a solo ad as well as a funnel click campaign. Okay, so they might send you all the clicks via half the clicks via the email message itself, where they click on your link in some kind of rotator fashion, or they send you clicks from the actual funnel page. Okay, the funnel click campaign. So you get the best of both worlds. The only thing about mixed clicks is they are generally they're more expensive than funnel clicks, but they are cheaper than solo ads. So they're kind of in the middle. And I've had actually a good run of success with mixed clicks. I think it works just fine, right? Just having that combination to balance. But again, if I were to, my personal preference is definitely just going straight up with solo ads. I mean, I like that, like I get an actual click directly from an email message. It means that they were at least interested in the general, message, which is, let's say if I were promoting internet marketing related products, right? Typically my solo ad providers would always send out something related to that. And so when they get on my page, I can typically convert that general traffic, which is still kind of specific. It's kind of like a sub niche of traffic, onto my webpage, where I'll talk a little bit more in depth about, let's say, a marketing program. Let's say it's a Facebook ads program, like, how to buy cheap, 1 penny clicks from Facebook. And I'll typically be able to convert that direct from a solo ad. But it also depends on your capture page, your landing page, and also the offer behind that landing page. Okay, so it all depends. My favorite is definitely solo ads. I like buying solo ads. I like sending them straight from a solo ad to my offer. I don't buy funnel clicks or mixed click campaigns very often. They usually, their rate return on investment is a lot lower, and so I typically, they're good. They're worth something, and there is an ROI from them. But I think if I were to just maximize the time and money spent, I'd go straight for the solo ad. So hope this helps.